you are going to see. Let me tell you the characteristics of love that crosses across time, that transcends time, that survives all the hordes of time, that passes the test of time. Let me tell you the characteristics. I'll give you about 5 or 7. Number 1, the love that crosses across time is the love that is built on values and not flings. The love that is built on values, not just flings, not just butterfly that is flying in your stomach. Listen to me. If you marry somebody because of butterfly, you will soon discover that butterfly will not always remain butterfly. Oh. You know, butterfly, if you study, if you're a good biology student, you know, butterfly goes through what they call metamorphosis, life cycle. So if it is butterfly that pushes you to marriage, you just discover that butterfly had remetamorphosized, if there is a grammar like that, has changed to something else. A fling refers to something that is short-lived. Something that is short-lived. How can you go into a lifetime contract like marriage on something that is short-lived? Can you imagine? How can you marry somebody because of his size or her size? Oh, she's sweet, she's figure 8. Hey, and that's the reason why you are getting married to that person. Just something flings. Go and ask married women. I've seen figure 7 that became figure 25. I've seen. Does she want to be like that? No. Is she working on herself? Yes, I'm telling you. Oh my God. I've seen many of my daughters diet. I'll tell them at the time, my friend, stop this thing. Stop this thing. And you know what? You know the paradox I've seen about life. I've seen those people who are slim wanting to be big, and those who are big wanting to be slim. My friend, don't kill yourself. Be yourself. You don't love size, you love content. A fling is something that is casual. It's something that is casual. Many years ago, myself and my friend, about 4 of us, I've used this example many times. We went out one Sunday like that, and that's my friend, just saw this lady. My God, even to all of us, that lady was, my God, beautiful. And before we know what is happening, the guy, you know how guys think now, I can take my chances, and you see, I can take my chances. And before I knew what was happening, he left us, went with this girl, blah, 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 blah. He only came back to tell us the story. Muparishe, Uje. And then one of the days of the week, in fact, well, I was not the one that followed him, so just call one of us and say, I'm going to visit that girl like that. And you know, out of curiosity that, is it true that you met? Is it true that she said yes to you that Sunday and whatever? So this guy decided to follow him. And they got to this girl's house. When they got to this girl's house, I said, I'm asking for this person, mentioned the name, and they called the name of the lady, and the lady came out. And when the lady saw her, the lady said, wow, bro, I don't want to mention the name because it might be here. Bro, something like, and the guy said, no. No. It's not you now. He said, it's me, that we met on Sunday. I said, it's not you. This is not the person we met on Sunday. My friend, let's go. Obviously, what he met on Sunday was makeup. Have you taken your time to check through the pages of these people that does makeup? and see how they can transform somebody in this life. And then you start imagining, is it? I think the other day I saw something. I really don't know how far it's true, of one of these drama, and the person that acted one of the roles was actually a woman, but by makeup she was turned to a man by makeup, and then she acted it so perfect. Now they have to bring the pictures to actually authenticate the fact that makeup was what was used on her to something casual, something that is just brief. And you mean that is love? No. You don't build love that will transcend time on something that is casual, something that is brief. Okay, that you met someone and you had a talk, you had a conversation, and that person sounds logical, and that person sounds deep, and in fact, that person sounds spiritual. That is not enough. One time meeting is not enough. He might have prepared for that one time meeting. Are you getting what I'm saying now? The love that transcends time is love that is built on values like honesty, values like faithfulness, values like commitment. Ladies, listen to me. If you meet a guy and that guy is not committed in church, run away from him. It's a value you need to check. The guy is not committed to his work, he's not committed to his life. It's a value system. Now, if he's not committed in church, he can't be committed in marriage. I'm telling you the truth. That's why one of the questions I ask, if you bring a guy to me, if you tell me about a guy, I'm going to ask you, which church does he attend? I'm going to ask you, is he born again? I'm going to ask you, what department is he serving in his church? Is he known by his pastor? These are the questions I will ask you. You see, when I'm asking you those questions, I want to know if he has a good value system. That's what I want to know. If he's not faithful to God, he can't be faithful to you. You mean God. He's not faithful to you. You caught him the first time he lied. You caught him the second time he lied. You caught him the third time he lied. And you are even saying, God will change him. My friend, don't you see that you are marrying the son of devil? Core values. Is he hardworking? Is she hardworking? Hard work is a core value. It's a value. You check for these values and build that on that. You see, if you see that a man is committed, the chances that relationship will survive the test of time is very high. Because normally that guy is committed to anything in life, to everything around him in life. So the chances that he will be highly committed to that relationship is very high. You don't need a prophet to tell you that. Check his commitment level. Listen to me. Check him, check her. Does he believe in himself? Does she believe in herself? Listen to me. Any lady that is suffering from inferiority complex, run away from her. Low self-esteem. You know why? Listen to me. People that suffers from low self-esteem, they fall for anything that flatter them. People that have low self-esteem, they feel they are not good enough. They hate themselves. They don't like things about. They feel their nose is too big. They feel that whatever is too. You see, he doesn't like himself. She doesn't like himself. You see, anything that comes across them and say, my God, see a goddess, see beauty. She just naturally fall for that flatter without thinking about where she's coming from. So check it. Is this person strong enough emotionally? Does she like herself? Does he like himself? Is he up there emotionally? His value system, his value. Does he place value on himself? Look at me, oh, I like myself like Kilode. Sometimes I will tell my wife, this is the most handsome human being on earth. No wonder you said yes to me. Why will you not say yes? You're possible. If I ain't got a joke to me now, look at me now. See, handsome boy. Hey, handsome man.